Hello and welcome to BPL 2013. This is match 33 and it's Chittagong Kings taking on the Rangpur Riders. We are live from the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium at Mirpur, Dhaka. Brendan Taylor it was who spun. Riders won the toss and they decided to field first. So that's the two teams. Chittagong, like I told you, on a roll, have won all four of their last games and there's no change there. The Rangpur Riders, they brought in Danza Hayat in place of Taposh Ghosh, and that's the only change for the Rangpur Riders. But the thing is that they've lost four of their previous games, Shamim, so they really need now to win everything that they play.
Importantly, they haven't got Fidel Edwards. You need someone in the top rung to perform. It's been a rather out of sorts performance, particularly from the middle order. But Shamshur Rahman has really been playing well. Junaid Siddiqui fits and starts. He has promised. He's gone after the bowling straight from the word go. Imrul Qais needs to stabilize a little bit more. And Nasir Hussain, little bit disappointing this. Very interesting. The batsmen are raring to go. Look at that. Chittagong Kings batters in the middle with the umpires.
What a terrible beginning they had. They lost 4 out of their 5 and then they won the next 4. That's really on the mark. That's exactly what he has to do. Just drifting onto the leg stump. And he helps himself to a 4. Let's take a look at the last ball, last over.
That was in the slot. It was one ball that he misdirected, and immediately Brendan Taylor just ensuring that it put it away quite comfortably.
Taylor had also moved off to the off stump slightly just to shake him off his confident young man. He top edged that, but he's got away with it and he's also got a boundary. He loves the sweep. Taylor will sweep both sides, the reverse and the conventional.
One of his hands left the bat after the shot was played. There you go, the top edge. There you see, not in control at all. The right hand coming off, and he might consider himself very lucky that it floated over the infielder there.
He's bowled him!
Bad and bad, and struck timber wickets earlier. Have a look at that again. There you see, he seems to be going straight at it through the line, and then at the last moment just angles the bat and let that ball slip.
Yes! What a lovely shot that is. He almost walked into it. Played it on the up and he smashed it for 4.
That's when you can trust the pitch. It's not easy to keep your balance when you're walking like that. Couple of steps and then waiting on it. Sharif maybe saw him coming. Still, it was in his zone. It was time.
That's gone up in the air, but safe enough. They'll just trot it away to the boundary.
He took his chances because the fielders are in the circle, so a top edge would easily go over. That's what you would expect. They do need to make a move on. They're only 36. Generally you do.
That's up in the air, but just eluding the fielder. Not only the one inside the circle, but he's timed it very well indeed.
Just a last minute jab at it. Picking his spot to perfection, David Miller. He's been doing a lot of practice. I was watching.
That should be taken. No, drop. We mentioned about the pressure being built up. Murad Khan has dropped one.
Well, he seems to be doing this all the time. He's never ready. The last game also we saw a ball being chipped back. It was against the Sylhet Royals. And he was just not ready. He just sees it very late. You just can't react, especially off your...
Well, it's certainly bowling well in the areas where it's not easy for the batsman to even go down the track and try to free their arms. That was...
4 runs. There's out there, but when I did think I heard a noise. Yes, a bottom edge.
Team Islam. Bowling! No need to take the catch. He's taken the bill stump out of the ground. Well bowled Nasir Hussain.
But the wicketkeeper caught the stump though. The length wasn't there for Miller to rock back and power it through the offside. But a welcome break. David Miller gone for...
But quite a few players will be keen to drive it back. Shy at the stumps. Once again he slipped. He's slipping, but this could have been dangerous.
Good hands. There we go, taking off. Slight delay. Needed a good throw. Throw near the stump.
In temporarily. Oh, that is going to be interesting. And they are going upstairs. One angle from one thing, and the other thing would be judged from the other one. But still, I will go with Shamim. That the benefit should go for him. And yes, it's given. Not out.
Oh, he's done it again. Up in there. There's a chance of a catch here. He's gone. That was on the cards. Naeem Islam.
That was a blood rush shot by Naeem Islam. Finally, he was waiting for something short. Once again, not in total control of that one. And the moment he hit, he realized that it is going towards Borges. In his safe pair of hands, indeed. Naeem Islam.
It's from my favorite wrestler, John Cena. So it's something pick up from him.
You want to do it once for us?
Not here.
Okay, show me. Teach me how you do it.
Opportunity. This time he's decided to go for a big heave, but straight into the hands.
To playing a shot that maybe you wouldn't normally play, but Mahmudullah trying to go over the top, right down the throat of Mohammad Sharif. And another easy take. This is good stuff from the Rangpur Riders, and he is absolutely over the moon. And why not? Mahmudullah, the big hitting man, is out for 2. Chittagong Kings in a spot of bother. 77 for 4. Strongly. And taking the attack to the Chittagong players, but that is just over the fielder there. Taposh Ghosh took and a short fine leg. It's gone over the top. He might be out. There's a chance of a fielder coming underneath that one. No, he's just eluded him and it's gone away for 4 runs.
Taking the charge once again away from him, going for that heave, a thick solid outside edge, spiraling into the evening skies of Dhaka, then coming down. Zunaid was after him, neither catch it nor stop it.
Hart coming to bowl the last ball of his 3rd over. Tries a slow one and he gets dunked away right over his head in between the 2 fielders.
Chase about 150 plus. I think they just really need to take the odd risk. Now, can he take this? This is a tough one. Kevin getting under it. No, he doesn't even touch it. Because they're coming down swirling. And more often than not, you can't even judge it as this one.
It's a difficult one. It's a very difficult one because the bowler had to go after finishing in and realizing that it has gone not towards him, but it's quite far away from him. He had to go like 15, maybe 20 yards to his right in the front. Very, very difficult bat. It's a costly miss because it was off the bat of Tendulkar.
Favorite area is there. Didn't connect enough, but he still got 4.
But he found the gap. That was the key. Down the track, even though not to the best of timing, but still manages to find the gap and find the boundary by sitting that 2 fielder at deep mid wicket and long on.
There it is. That's the one out of here. Just erring in length. The pressure on Razak.
And he's heard you. This over has to go. And that is a biggie. Low full toss. Just erring in line and length. And he's paid the plan.
Every inning. Oh, he's gone, I think. He's missed the full toss.
Mr. Full toss. He missed it initially. And then he grabs it. And has he come back? Now he's gone.
Yes. They've got his wicket finally. Great damage. He got 50 in 32. There it is. It's in the stands. It's inside out. Oh, that's a bad delivery by Razak in the slot. He's top edged that and it just might run away for another boundary. That was lucky. That's high, but it's not long. Fielder under it. Cooper goes. All more to go.
He doesn't bowl with a lot of pace, but he's got this seam, upright seam. Just couldn't connect it. Slow delivery and an easy take by Imrul Kais. Kevin Cooper.
33 of 20. What a way to end. They reach 160 in their 20.
That is a magnificent shot. Not an easy shot to play. Got the width and got the uses free his arm.
Keeping them down to 120, 130. At best 140, but 160 they wouldn't have bargained for. Thanks to that magnificent 50 once again of 32 balls by Tender Carter and Ariful staying not out and shepherding the side in the fag end of the innings. 33 of 20. Cooper provided 8 of 3. And they'd be very pleased with what's transpired. 160 for 6 in 20. Partnerships 13, they lost Taylor early. Now that set them back, but Miller Naeem got 45 run a ball. But the actual game was played at 60 of 33 Ariful and Discarded and 17 of 6 Ariful and Cooper. That's what's got them to where they are.
Yeah, they started well, but in the end, it was Abdur Razak who gave away those runs in the last over. 2 for 35. I thought Nasir Hussain was very good. 2 for 25. 1 for 22 for Hayat was impressive, but in the end, also 1 wicket for Kevin O'Brien. Just gave away too many runs in the last couple of overs. 160 for 6 is what they... And Rangpur Riders will need 161 to win from 20 overs at 8.05 runs per over.